Hey guys, I'm at Moran State Park. I'm talking kind of quietly because it's still really early in the morning and a lot of the campers are still asleep, but it's a cool lake here. Okay, I'm gonna fly through this list. This is in English. There's also simply an ASL version of this or a quick version where I just show you the signs, don't fingerspell everything. So, number one, COVID. Um, the way I think about this is with your non dominant hand you make a fist, and with your dominant hand, you kind of spread these little spiky things. The way this sign originated is because this represents the world. This represents the disease taking over the world. Other thing about it is if you've ever seen pictures of COVID, this is the cell itself, and then these are little spikes on top of the cell. That'll help you remember. So, COVID. Number two, mask. Masks, you typically see the ear bands. So the sign for this is to make these two like rock out signs. And you draw it across your face, so mask. Sick. Sick, you have the bent middle finger. You'll see this hand shape a lot in ASL. And you sick. You twist it kind of above your sternum and your head. Sick. Number four, spread. This is you just take both hands and you go out from about your chest level. Something is spreading. So your fingers are wiggling, it's moving out and away from you. Number five, online. This is also the sign for internet. It's again your bent middle fingers. Your dominant hand is going to wiggle a little bit. Your stationary hand, your non-dominant hand is just going to stay still. Online. Website. You take a W hand shape and you do www for website. Website. Canvas. I still see most people fingerspell this, but some people are starting to do a shaky C, canvas. But just be aware of if the person you're talking to doesn't understand canvas that you're going to have to fingerspell it. Google. There are two signs for Google. Either a G hand shape in front of your nose, Google. So to let you know, this is the sign for search with an open C hand shape in front of your face. So Google, you're searching with a G. The other sign I've seen for Google is you have the F hand shape, and it's kind of in front of your eyes, or this one is often in front of your chin. So, but the one I see most frequently is Google. Zoom. Typically, again, you fingerspell this, but more and more, you have this three hand shape, and this is called a bent three, where you slightly bend your fingers, and you make the shape of a Z. This represents all the little pictures you see in a Zoom meeting, the rows of them. Zoom. YouTube also has two signs. The first one I see, non-dominant hand makes an open hand, flat. Dominant hand makes a Y hand shape, and it's an old-timey camera. YouTube. The other one I see is because of the red flags on YouTube, as your non-dominant hand makes a one hand shape, your dominant hand makes a two hand shape. YouTube. And you have a little pat, like pat pat. YouTube. Email. Email is a directional sign. So you have a stack or an inbox. So we call this a flat C on your non-dominant hand. And then you have a one hand shape in your dominant hand. If I'm emailing you, I email you. If you email me, you email me. So it's directional. You email me. I email you. Okay. Attach file, copy paste. You can do this one of two ways. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So separately that would be copy or paste. You see it really frequently as a complex sign, compound sign, copy paste. Or attach file, you'll see attach file or attach file. So you have like a document, you have a paperclip, attach file, or attach file. 13, download. Both of your hands are going to have this two hand shape. Your non-dominant hand, palm orientation forward. Your dominant hand, palm orientation towards you, in. Download. Download. And you pull it in and you bend. Download. 14 is the opposite. You start with bent. Palm orientations are the same. In, out. This is my dominant hand. Slightly closer to the person. Upload. And then they extend. Upload. And then last one, video record. Again, two signs. Video, you'll see this one most frequently. So if I say, your homework tonight, video yourself fingerspelling, I would go. So video, so it's kind of a tripod, one hand shape. This one is like a relaxed 5 video. Or you'll see record. So again, middle finger bent. They're going together. Sometimes you'll see it where they go at the same time in the same direction. This again recalls the old ticker tapes back in the day. Those are your survival medical technical signs.